Hi guys, this is Aaron from WINECULT and welcome back to another bottle breakdown. Today we're talking about the 2021 Folk Machine White Light. But first, make sure to hit that like button. Now this is a blend of 35% Tokai Friulano from Mendocino, 30% Verdejo from the Suisun Valley, and 27% Riesling from Arroyo Seco, and 8% Gewürztraminer from Monterey County. That was a mouthful. Now, everything was picked at the beginning of the seasons, with Brix numbers ranging from 19 to 21. And the final wine is about 12.2% alcohol. So each variety was fermented individually in stainless steel tanks without commercial yeast and kept at a cool temperature to ferment. Now, when the fermentation was complete, the wine was filtered and left in stainless steel again until it was bottled in December of 2021. Kenny Lekit-Prakong and Lynn Wheeler are the founders and owners of Hobo Wines, the parent company of the Folk Machine label. Now, we've actually featured their wines before. Some of you may remember the Camp Cabernet. If you come to any of our wine events, you've heard me cooing over this wine in person. Now, this pair met at UC Davis about 20 years ago and have built a life and a business together. So they're a little bit of an inspiration for me, given they've really achieved something that Gina and I are trying to do together as we speak. So they've also built a business that uses multiple conservation practices, such as using cover crops in all of the vineyards that they farm. So for anyone who didn't grow up in a garden, thanks Mom, and isn't familiar with the practice, cover crops are a strategy essentially for carbon sequestration. So what a cover crop essentially does is it's a plant that's used primarily to slow erosion, improve soil health, or enhance water availability, smother weeds, all sorts of things, help control pests, disease, increase biodiversity, and bring a host of other benefits to your farm, even things like increasing yield. So very useful tool for farmers. Their goal with White Light was to bottle something fresh with acid and some mineral and retain that sort of salty, briny character that the Tokai Friulano has, but tone it down somewhat with the fruit and aromatics of the Riesling and the Verdejo, also relying on just a touch of Gewürztraminer. The fruit is sourced from organically farmed vineyards in the Central Coast region of California, utilizing wild yeast fermentation, no filtering, no fining, no oaking, and bottled without additives, save a very small amount of preservative sulfites. This is a salty, citrusy, bone-dry white blend made of an eccentric mix of varieties. The Tokai Friulano and the Verdejo really shine in this sort of in the lemony and the mineral notes, but some lifted fruit appears as well, likely from the more aromatic grapes like the Riesling. For more bottle breakdowns and other great wine content, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Aaron from WINECULT, and I'll see you next time.